What's up, Chumbags? Welcome to the Forgotten City. This is a very unusual game. I've pretty much heard nothing about it, and then all of a sudden, as we get close to the end of the year and people are saying, what are your Game of the Year contenders, I've heard this game crop up a few times from various sources, which obviously piqued my interest. And then I did a little bit of reading, and it turns out that the Forgotten City is actually originally started as a mod for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Oh.
And it became so popular that it became the first mod to win like the best interactive media and like an Australian award.
Oh wow,
and,
awesome.
Since then, the developers, which is a core team of 3 people, took 5 years to make this game.
Oh wow.
And it is finally here. And is on Game Pass.
Tells you how old Skyrim is.
Yeah. Obviously, for those of you who are watching live, we had a little bit of a poll going on. And with a huge turn of events, the Forgotten City beat out Battlefield 2042. And I want to thank, obviously, Loading for backing it up initially, and Kevin for backing Loading up. And you know what? You guys are just proven, as you guys are saying right now, hashtag Chumbag Army is strong,
Yeah.
We're a strong force.
Chumbag Army is strong.
Exactly. So with that in mind, I'm joined by Alexa here as well.
Hi.
Yeah. So we're going to be jumping into the Forgotten City. I did play maybe about 10 minutes of this game. Please help us avoid spoilers. Dear content creators, that's me. As you'll discover, this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please give your audience a spoiler warning before sharing content from beyond the white hallway so that interested players can fully enjoy the experience for themselves, if they wish to. Sincerely, the Modern Storyteller team. Chat. Spoilers. Yeah. This is the walkthrough, so let's see. Let's see how far. Messers and Developers. The game was developed by a core team of 3 people over 4 years. Oh, 4 years. My bad. Nothing. This is a mystery game adventure with multiple endings.
Ooh.
It rewards thoughtful conversation and exploration, not brute force. The fate of the city is in your hands.
Ooh, alright.
Intriguing. Present day. I don't know if there's subtitles, but I guess we'll find out.
Hope there is.
Whoa! Jeez.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged
You
you
can
out
get lost
the
in
river, I
those
thought
eyes.
you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Here we go.
So you select your body type. Oh, interesting. I am a dude. I think I'm this color.
Here, put your hand up on the screen. Go one over.
This way. You think I'm this color?
You're like in between those two. So you pick whichever one you want.
You know what? I think the media is trying to poison our minds and say that white is better. So for that reason, I'm gonna go darker.
That was a very abrupt silence.
That was. The game appreciated the statement I was trying to make. What the hell are we calling it? I'm gonna call it Chumbag.
Yeah, I agree.
Chillin'.
Chumbags, because I'd be like, "Hi, Chumbags."
Nah, it's
Like
Chumbag.
they're
It's singular.
talking
This one Chumbag is gonna change the fate of the city. It looks like.
Okay, the fate lies in the hands
Of a Chumbag.
just one Chumbag.
Exactly. Here we go.
It's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry.
I can imagine introducing
Any idea
yourself
why you
as
were floating
Chumbag
down
to
the
someone. Hey, what's your
the
name?
last thing you remember?
Chumbag. Oh no, bag. Chumbag. Okay, so what is the last thing you remember? I was searching for ancient ruins, which means you're an archaeologist. Years of studying history gives
That's
you
very cool.
occasional insights into the ancient world. I was on a covert mission. You're a soldier. You have military-issued firearm, but only 10 bullets. You'll have to use them judiciously, since there is no way to get home.
Hashtag Chumbag Army.
I was on the run from the law. Fugitive. Your time on the run from authorities has made you quick on your feet, and you're 25% faster than when sprinting. And I barely remember anything. Amnesiac. Your recent head trauma has increased your pain threshold making you 50% harder to take down. I think
cool.
Amnesiac would be an interesting
Yeah.
approach
So it gives
here.
you better health.
Yeah, exactly. And I know
Every
I'm
time
gonna
like
need
each
help.
one was said, I was like, oh, this is a good one. I'm like, oh, I like this one more. I like this one more. I like this one more.
A second chance, which is why I feel terrible for what I'm about to say. But
Then don't say it.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh my god.
There are some ruins
This
just
bitch.
behind you. Roman.
Just met. I still don't even know your
I
name.
need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named
Dragonfly.
Alfred. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Mind if I ask some questions first?
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. What do you want to know?
Her eyes make me think of Alexandra Daddario.
I could see that. I had the same
It is
thought. I think
big
that her.
and blue.
I think that if her hair was different, her hair is a little blocky.
And her hair,
but
if her hairline was farther back.
But yeah, I think she has the animation of her and like the detail is good. It's just the hair feels like it's just a clump, and maybe that's just me jealous because I'm bald speaking. What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute.
Hashtag
Know
same.
what I mean?
You're not even gonna tell me your name?
Oh, I'd rather
my
not
God.
say if it's
She's
all
gonna
the
kill
same
me.
to you.
So you want to ask for a favor? You don't want to tell us your name?
I'd really like to know, especially if I'm going to be helping you.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for saving my life, Karen.
Did you see the
You're
third one?
welcome.
I did see the third one.
Third one was
Always
about
happy
Karen
to help.
memes. That was the right
Was
choice.
there anything else you wanted to ask?
Who's Al? What are we saying?
Have
Yeah.
you tried? What can you tell me about the runes? I feel like that's good.
What can you tell me about the
Not
runes?
much, really. But imagine what you might find in there.
Ruins, not
Ruins.
runes.
Priceless
The
ancient
ruins.
artifacts.
The ruins, yeah.
Al.
Saying RuneScape.
All right,
you know
who's
what I'm
Al
saying?
then?
He's the guy who washed up on the
I'm
riverbank not long
saying?
before you did.
What is this river?
I thought
And how are
maybe
the
you
people
two
just
knew
washing
each
up?
other. I guess not. But
Well, he might. We're
maybe
in
the two of you
amnesiac,
can
so.
piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
All right. Any more questions?
Where are we?
All right, where are we?
You really don't remember? We're
Whoa.
in Italy.
Ooh.
This river is the Tiber.
Nice. All right, that's all the
Great.
questions I had. I had
So
one
you're
more,
ready to
but
go
you
look
know.
For Al?
All right, I'm in.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
So flashlight. Beautiful. Ooh, actually, really nice detailing on this one.
No.
What if I just smack? Oh, psh, ah, my eye! All right, take item. Here we go. We're controlling, boys. The ruins. Okay. Whoa. Really impressive in terms of like the detailing and like the shadow work. Inspect. A rusted metal torch, which must have been lit by Al. I'm going the right way. Wow, I took 5 steps. I'm glad I'm still on his trail.
You haven't lost him yet.
Oh, okay, that's how I sprint. I literally learned. I accidentally pressed the sprint button as the tutorial came up. I mean, yeah, look at that.
Very pretty.
Very impressive. I hope these 3 people feel proud of themselves.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground.
Ooh. Oh.
Its existence is long forgotten. All
Hey,
knowledge of it
The
lost,
Forgotten City.
except
Yep.
in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city,
Whoa.
step forth and
Whoa.
be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded
just
with
to step
eternal
on it and
life
get
in
dropped.
paradise. The wicked shall
Am I
find
too fast for
themselves
it?
showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place. Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds?
There's no way I'm surviving that.
It seems there's only one way to find out.
Jump, jump,
If
jump.
I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side.
You think this? You don't think this is a
Consider
trap?
this
Like,
an invitation. Or
Jump, jump.
a warning.
all right, let's go for it. Holy, this is death. Oh, never mind, it's water.
Is it a invitation or a
Alworth.
warning?
Alworth. All right.
Quid pro quo.
What if Alworth was just like a shortened moniker for Alfred Pennyworth?
It is.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense then.
Have you or Austin started watching that Pennyworth show we discovered at the DC fandom?
No, is that on HBO Max?
I'm not sure. Probably. Oh, did that guy just appear?
No. A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? Oh, do I just walk through? Oh, I do. Little loading there. A young Roman woman. It looks like she was begging for her life.
That's unsettling.
Yeah,
Is this a horror?
I don't think so. Don't look it up, Alexa. What is wrong with you? Get your phone out of your hands. What are you doing?
What's the point in having a pocket computer if we can't Google every question we have?
Oh no, this man. A Roman military commander attempting to scramble away from something.
Probably whatever turned him into a...
To gold.
Yeah. Is it
It's like
King
Midas
Yeah, King
and
Midas.
Medusa had sex. And they made Medusa. Midusa.
Midasa.
Hell yeah. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. It looks sick.
Yeah. A Roman woman who appears to be praying to help that never came.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Let's speed it up. We are going for the speedrun, of course. Oh shit. A golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothes. This must be Al, but how is that possible? What's this?
Oh.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back.
Oh,
Here
fuck.
there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past.
That would suck so bad.
We made the
Yeah.
mistake of
Finding like
stepping
something
through it.
like this crazy and then like not being
Set
able
things
to
right.
to get out and like
tried.
show anyone.
I really tried.
And that every
Everyone
person
took me
afterwards.
right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Find the doorway into the past.
I was just thinking, I wonder if at the beginning, if you just walked back out and talked to the girl, that's like one of the endings.
Oh, that'd be funny. Oh shit.
Like, so it seems like you went through a portal. I'm not gonna go through it though. Ooh, photo mode!
Hell yeah. Sandul on drugs. You know me.
That video is good, great voice acting. Agreed. So
yeah.
far the voice
Oh
acting
shit,
has
we're
been
back in
very,
time.
Very good. Oh, from when it was up in the air.
Shit.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were
Galerius,
doing
my
in this line
favorite
of this
Pokemon.
opener?
I'm Chumbag. And I've come. I've just come from the... Can you imagine how ridiculous it is?
I'm Chumbags, and I've just come from the future.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the proper introduction.
What about the last one where he's lie to him?
I'm a chumbag and I got lost.
I feel like he's gonna see through our lie.
All right, let's lie then.
Oh, is that right? Well, just make sure you don't get lost in any other sacred places you're not supposed to be. Can't have you disrespecting the gods by accident, can we now?
You're so right, Galerius.
Most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Perfect. Your laws?
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's... well,
Say please.
it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Wait, you speaking English? Yeah, that was one of the options. All right, lead the way. All right, lead the way.
Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here.
The golden rule: be unto
As
others
have
as you
to
have
follow
been
your
done.
guide.
Or do unto
Oh,
others.
that's convenient.
What?
If you press
Only
A,
23 of us at the moment,
it just
if you
like
count the 3 who are
I'm not
missing.
moving my controller right now. Like it just
Oh.
moves with him.
Nobody knows a way out.
You want to
It's
become
just
famous,
big and
Alexa?
dark enough to get
Ayo.
lost in, if you're not careful.
I mean, we were just number one in a category for the last game we played, so technically, you
Keep it
know,
in
we're
your
already
loincloth,
famous.
Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Damn.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her.
Look at those
I
god rays
No, I
coming
want to
in.
be famous like Alexa.
You know
And
what's?
on your right
Oh, actually,
is our farm,
there's a lot of speaking.
where
I won't
grow
say
all
anything.
the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... well, you know, I don't know what happened to her.
This reminds me. So this says, "Don't steal anything. Don't hurt anyone. Don't." Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to finish, evidently. Of Monty Python and the Life of Brian, where he's saying Romans get out, or go home or something, and then the Roman comes back and is like, "What's the grammar of this? What's the past participle?" It's a
Up here
great
on your
movie.
right
It's on
is the
Netflix if you
castle.
haven't watched
If you've got a
The Life of
weapon,
Brian.
it belongs
100%
way
recommend.
down at the bottom.
Though it's not for the sensitive. It is very
Up on your left.
It
outdated
is
in some jokes.
outdated.
Where you can visit the
Humor, I will say.
I still laugh.
It's hilarious still,
And the
but
Shrine of Apollo.
It's a
in
sensitive.
terms of like
Most of us have
PC.
almost
Yeah,
nothing.
sensitivity,
Look
you
what we
know,
had
it's
on us when we
just
arrived,
a little rough.
and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live. So don't expect a warm welcome.
Hilarious. You're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
That's what he said.
I'm watching you, farm boy.
That's what he said.
Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
All right, lead the way. I'm a
The
gullible
only
person.
thing
I
you
just
really
kind of.
need to understand right now is the
Oop.
golden rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10. Made us draw straws.
This follow button
Whoever drew the short
kind
straw
of
had
genius.
to be
Whoa, what's
executed by
up,
the
girl?
authority.
How's it going?
Don't mind
whether
me.
he'd done anything
I
wrong.
just live here.
Wow, what a nice place you got.
Die for the crimes
Is
of
this real marble? Oh my God! Oh, who is
total
this?
decimation. If that seems
Who
like rough
is
justice
this?
to you, you're in for a rude
God, it looks
shock.
like he has a small. Anyway,
Because
continue.
The golden rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
All right, Horatius. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Hey, did I just get a trophy for... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. How do I get the thing out of the way? Is it X? That's not it. Oh. Oh, interesting.
Heyo.
Very well integrated.
Oh, I thought it was another. Dang, I thought it was gonna be another achievement.
Achievement.
The same noise.
Alright, Magistrate. What you got? Whoa.
We're finally alone. I assume you already
Whoa,
know
finally.
who I am.
What was that woman
May I
staring
know
at? I hope
your
me.
name?
I hope me, Muhammad.
May I know your name?
I am Chumbag.
A curious name.
It's like Alexis Deck in Alexis'
Matching
room. I wish.
Curious accent. But I digress. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
It's beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise.
I like fire
And in all
background
that
noise.
time, not a single
Yeah.
sin has
Very
been
ASMR.
committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this voice, like his soothing voice in the background, like Oz and
I'm
fire.
not sure
I think I'm gonna go to
believe
sleep.
that. But the reason for this miracle
So are you saying that my voice is
is
not
as simple
this soothing?
as it is
No.
terrifying.
You're not?
If
Okay, thank you.
even one
No, your voice
person
is not this
commits a
soothing.
sin
Yes, that's what it
here,
is.
No, you said no. I
every
appreciate that,
last
Alexa.
one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods.
Interesting.
And provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa
Oh my God!
and Midas combined.
That's
turn
literally
all
what we
Wow.
We've come to call it the Golden Rule.
Say please.
Oh.
Extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each
Thanks,
day
Kevin.
I
I am
grow
on
more
fire.
and more afraid that
Why
our
is Alexa on
time
fire if I'm the one that said it?
I'm hilarious.
Oh my god.
And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look
Oh.
like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Holy shit. These questions will be available later. Oh, interesting. What counts as a sin here?
An intelligent question. There was a good
Thank
deal
you.
of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Makes sense to me. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. I think I try to play it to his side, so I say it makes sense
I'm
to me.
glad you agree. The key things to remember are that we have laws forbidding treason and blasphemy, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson and so on. I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Interesting. What do you mean when you said that how the hell do you say
Proserpina.
Proserpina?
I don't know who that is.
You see, in my search for
okay.
a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life
Proserpina.
and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time.
Wow, how does he know?
What does it say?
He says you don't belong in our time, do you? I think you tell me he's right. My vote.
2,000
I just put some peanuts in my
years?
mouth. Oh god, I don't know why I said it like that.
That is unfathomable. Please, tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
Did he tell him his fate?
Sandil and Perkins mode. What does that
I
mean?
think we take the advice from the Radhishayam teaser. It says, I can't tell you your future.
Wow, what a deep
Lie or
cut
you
right
are,
there, Alexa.
but I see the truth in your eyes.
Wait, so he knows we were lied.
Yeah. He still doesn't know the fate.
How does the ritual work? Why can we understand each other? I don't speak Latin.
You mean you couldn't speak Latin before you arrived here? How strange. But the gods are active here, and their temples and shrines hum with power like nowhere else in the Empire. Perhaps when Proserpina brought you here, she planted the seed of Latin in your mind so that you could better serve her.
Sandula the liar. That's me. Awesome.
Indeed.
He just said indeed to awesome. If I do this, will you help me get back to my own time?
If I understand Proserpina's ritual,
Go for it.
correctly,
Lie your teeth
that
out.
problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the golden rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Makes sense?
Seems.
Creating alternate timelines.
Think so. Why can't you
I
investigate?
believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal.
Fair
That's
enough.
For
fair.
me, well,
You make good points,
it pains me to
Magistrate.
say my
Yeah, he
attempts
does.
to impose order have not earned me many friends.
That's true.
I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The
Could be
people
true.
here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
All right, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. All right, that's all the questions I had.
Good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
All right, I'm in.
Now, I need you to investigate the city. Talk
I will.
to everyone.
I will do
Help
that.
them, if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave.
Nice.
Figure out who the culprit is.
We can
and
break
as soon
into
as you have
people's
a name, Come back
houses.
and tell me immediately.
All right, I'll get started.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll get right to it. All right, here we go. I can definitely see this as a Skyrim, like
Yeah,
the
for
way this
sure.
plays and what's this? Okay, so this is the main goals. Create a time paradox, casual. The golden rule. Figure out who is most likely to break the golden rule and inform? Alright. I guess this is the one we do. Find out what's distressing Lucretia. I am so bad with names. Holy shit. He said I can go in any home, so let's see if... Inspect. Oh shit!
The many shall suffer.
Oh shit, I stole! Oh shit, that was so fast! Oh shit! I didn't think this through! Oh god! How did it come to this so fast? I thought I had more time. What happened?
You just failed immediately.
I failed immediately. Oh man. Oh my god.
Oh, look, it's all the people.
Oh shit, who just shot you? Oh shit. Okay.
Run!
Oh my god, how did it hit the fan this fast? Ah! Ah!
Run!
Oh god!
This is intense.
What happened?
Mango, and I hear Mango's the angry is insane. Why do I have a feeling that you three will end up breaking the golden rule?
Fuck.
Loading, you're correct.
Fuck. Ah! Thanks for watching my speedrun of Forgotten City. I can understand why it's a lot of people's game of the years. Oh my god. Looper. Wait, I have half health right now.
So you restarted.
Oh no, my health's going up? Yeah, I think it's going up.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and why you look
Can I
like
skip
you've
this?
just taken on a gladiator and lost?
What? I'm
Chumbags.
Chumbags, and we've had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer me to take. You're about to offer to take me to send. You know, you guys get it, and so you can tell me about the golden rule.
Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem. I have to go.
Since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Works
I'm
real hard
concerned
on
about
it.
how much this guy drank that he thinks he had a full conversation with you.
Whoa. What's this? Zipline handlebar. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, perfect.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking.
Wow, that's genius.
And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Nice. Thanks,
All
I'll
right,
be going now.
See you around.
Wow. So, yeah, so now we know what happens. These
I'll be right
these
back.
fuckers. Don't make me fucking punch you, alright? Goddamn bastards. Ruining me. I have to go talk to this dude again? God damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to look up. Oh, is that a butt? Oh, that is a butt cheek. Oh, shit.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Isn't he up here? What's up, girl?
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
I agree. What a weirdo. There we go.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Chumbags, and we've had this conversation before.
We have? Wait, if I understand correctly...
Oh, there's a
someone
spelling
was
mistake.
about
I mean, a
to
subtitle
break
mistake.
the rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here? I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed. And you had to start over.
Exactly. We
Is
failed
that about
together.
right?
Collectively, we failed.
If so, What happened?
I couldn't stop it from being broken. Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered, and do better next time.
I will.
Now, I
Sound
assume
like my
you sought
dad.
me out again for a reason.
So you saw me for a reason. I'm hoping to ask you some questions about my investigation. I think we talk about who's gonna break.
What is it?
No, not right.
Why then did you say? It doesn't matter.
Don't
It looks like
question
you
me, all
have
right?
to
I'm from the
continue
future.
your Investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Yeah. So like, I was hoping. What's your story?
Sextus Sentius Imperiosus is my name.
Dude.
Though
Sextus.
magistrate is the proper way to address
Really?
me.
Is that
Before
good?
I wound up here, I was a decurion in the cavalry of Imperial Rome, helping protect civilization from the barbarians.
Interesting. What's a decurion?
It's a cavalry officer. I had 30 men under my command. This was my uniform.
Fair enough, bro. How did you end up here?
My men and I were at the Emporium in Rome as honor guard for a visiting dignitary arriving upriver by barge. Now, the port is usually bustling, but just as our guests arrived, waves of people began running toward the river from streets and alleyways in every direction. They were trying to escape a terrible fire. Unfortunately, the crowd sent my horse into a panic, and I remember it losing its footing by the water's edge. The
Damn.
next thing I knew, I was waking up on a riverbank not far from here in the company of some stranger. I went looking for my horse and discovered that lonely temple. You can probably figure out the rest.
I see. How'd you come to be magistrate?
I was elected 7 months ago, uncontested because of my command experience. Since then, there's been growing agitation for another election. They're supposed to be annual, but I agreed to hold it sooner, hoping it would placate my constituents. Unfortunately, it just seems to have emboldened certain elements instead.
Let's talk about something else.
Very well.
I better get back to
Thank
it.
you. I'll be waiting here for news.
So what was it? Dying gasp. Is this show? There we go. So this time I won't steal. Alright? Yeah, not gonna steal that. Inspect. A small household shrine where ancient Romans offered daily prayers for protection. Interesting, cool. Wait, why can't I do this? Hello? It's just me, or is that glitching out? Is that a drawer or no? It's weird.
Oh, another one fresh out of the baths, I take it.
Yes, of course. Goddamn. Oh my god. Inspect. It is no doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation, but Romans probably regard that as their servant's problem. That's fair. Damn Romans. Dude, just chilling here?
Citizen.
Alright.
Hey, Horatius. How's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
If you're trying to goad me into an argument, it won't work. I'm stoic, remember?
If the old man couldn't even keep his own daughter safe, how can anyone trust him to keep us safe, eh?
His daughter? What happened with his daughter?
Had something to do with Centilla's disappearance.
That's it. Blame everyone but yourself.
If I find out you did something to that poor sweet girl, not even the Golden Rule is gonna protect you. Got it?
As if I'll be afraid of you, little man.
Interesting. I think it was over this way. I wish I could. I don't know why the. I don't know why the thing isn't working. Where, it won't let me know. I can't tell where the... Oh, shit, this is her. Right? Yeah. What's up?
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She
What?
needs the resin of a plant called silphium, but that Culus cumulatus decius won't give it to me.
What the hell is Culus cumulatus? I'm sorry, I wish I could help.
It's too
Probably
late.
a very naughty word.
She just slipped away.
I was hoping to chat. Should I come back later? Talk to the seductress in Magistrate's building. Okay, well, I'll do that. What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth.
Damn.
Normally, I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly."
Wow.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a
I'm
thug
back.
to steal it from his
What's up?
stall. But there's no way I can do that
What I
down here
miss.
with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or
It's very
why
true.
she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Is there something I can do to help?
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
I'll see what I can do. What? I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is that normal?
No. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Definitely not normal.
I think you're gonna die soon,
A
actually.
person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her, but that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Forget I said it.
Anything about what?
Nice. What's your story?
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
Fair enough, Lucretia.
Damn. How did you end up here?
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked and turned into an awful philanderer.
Damn.
I
What's
would have
philandering?
divorced him
Cheater.
and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right. So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran. I could barely see for the smoke, and the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
Interesting. So the river is kind of connected to them all.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me. And while there's no
true.
shortage
Fair
of
enough.
snakes here, at least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
Tell me more about Nivea.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician. but she was the closest thing we
She's
had
a
down
Pompeii
here.
survivor?
And she was good too.
Oh, is that what?
Until she suddenly
Is that
lost
what we're?
all interest in
Oh.
us. One day she told me she'd made some
Goddamn.
profound discovery
Very
about
cool.
the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time
You know, it's kind of
any
a
us
fascinating
saw her,
concept, the
she
idea
was
that a
muttering to the
society
statues, like she
has
could
to
talk to
survive
them.
only
And then she shut herself
if
in the
every
palace,
single person
barred the
in
door
the
from
society
inside,
is
and nobody's seen her since. She's
not
been gone so long
doing anything
now,
wrong.
we figure she's either dead
Because then
or
you're
up to
lo-
something
constantly,
so
like,
strange that
you'll
she
all
doesn't
die
want anyone
if
else to know about it. But I
one
really
person
wish I
does something
could
wrong.
reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem.
I fucking miss this
a real
dialogue when I was
thorn
speaking.
in the poor situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed, and he's in constant pain.
Who?
I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scary. He's
Is it
become so
Horatius?
irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
Okay, so that's another objective. I'll see what I can do.
I suppose.
Alright, let's...
Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
Alright. This dead woman. No items on her. Broke. Inspect. Interesting. Okay, so let's go talk to the seductress. As we were advised to. What are you doing here?
Name's Rufius. Better watch your
Oh
step.
man, don't trust him. I bet he slips roofies into people's drinks. It's literally in his name. What's your story?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Solution on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions, the 6th, the one they call Ironclads.
Nice. How'd you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
Okay, you goddamn not much of a talker, are you?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you dealing with?
Nobody is supposed to know about that.
He is!
Did Lucretia tell you?
I figured it out on my own.
Look, I haven't been at my best lately. All my joints ache constantly, and the pain. It has a way of messing with your head. I get stirred up by things that shouldn't bother me, and then there's the statues, and my doubts about my faith. And I just want to scream. You want to help me? Do what Lucretia hasn't been able to do, and find me something to make the pain go away. Until then, get out of my face.
Kevin says loading is a culture man. And then loading says, Kevin, I played a lot of games and watched movies and read some books based on those stories.
The
Right.
Pompeii stories.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the movie Pompeii?
No.
It has.
I've read about Pompeii.
Well, yeah, obviously. I only know that that door is so pointless. What the hell was that? Why is there a door here? Just walk in. Oh my god. Alright, seductress.
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
I agree.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
What the hell? She's talking about me. What's your story? Goddamn.
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate.
Ooh.
But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
Oh, well, what am I wearing after? Oh, Sri, get him some weed. That's true. Charming.
Ron says, think audio of the game is not loud enough. Let me take a look at these.
Do you know a way out of here?
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped, and figure I must know a way out too.
I turned it up a little.
Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have
Hashtag
no
Alexa
idea
loves
what
weed.
happened
Can't
to Cynthia.
confirm.
I wish you mouth
true.
breathers would just leave me alone.
We've not smoked weed in years.
Can I help?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
When did you last see her?
It was 3 weeks ago. We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love. We went into our rooms, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
Interesting. She was seeing someone?
I think so, yes. But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret, even from me.
Why is that?
Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually, and even a rumor about her attachment to some mystery man might have ruined those plans.
Your father mentioned any of this when I spoke to him. Any idea why?
That doesn't surprise me. To him, it was like a prize cow wandering off from its paddock. He's upset, of course, but he says he's too busy with the election to help look for her, so he's letting Horatius do the heavy lifting. Some good that's done.
Okay. Is it possible her lover was involved?
I don't know, but it's been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Sentius, Sentia, Scintilla. Why are your names also
You
familiar?
really aren't from
Similar.
here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers.
Oh,
I think it's
I didn't
their
know that.
way of branding us, like
I did
cattle
not
to be
either.
sold at market. His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest, and my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she's affectionately known as Scintilla.
You look surprisingly relaxed about your sister's disappearance.
Why? Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope
Literally
you're not
lounging.
insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
I think you know something you're not telling me.
Oh, you're awful. Get out of my villa and never speak to me again.
Damn it. Did not work. Will I actually be... Will she reprimand me? Nah, she won't. She can't do nothing.
Suri, what if it's you who are the mystery lover?
Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, hell. Obviously, this has got to be a...
Photo mode moment.
Skadoosh! Oh, you can see her butt cheeks. That's awkward. Wait, it's a drone. Oh.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our
God.
photo mode simulator today.
And I could change. What can I change here? Okay, right bumper. Oh.
Use the right and left arrows.
Oh shit. Oh Jesus! I didn't mean to do that.
Where else?
Okay, there we go. Okay,
Right and left arrows.
for what? Oh, whoa.
Switch visual style.
Interesting. Cinematic. Ah, yes. Good. Default. I'm trying to get the...
Sound just right.
Ooh, that's kind of good right there. You kidding me, bro? There it is. Perfect. Still see up her skirt a little bit. Oh my god, those are just her butt cheeks, just chilling there. I can't get this picture right. This picture sucks. God damn it. Why does this sculpture have to have such perfectly sculpted butt cheeks? Chat, what's a good angle on this one? You know what I mean? Holy shit, I'm upside down now. Boom. Now it's art. That's hella dope.
Suri, the upskirt photographer perv.
Citizen.
I was not trying to do that. But I can see how you made that assumption.
That's what they all say.
What the hell, Lux? What is that supposed to mean? The front door is locked. There must be another way. Oh. I think I understand now. What is this? It's over this way. Finally figuring out these menus. What's up, Decius? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't walk up on me like that. Busy.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Decius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
I agree. Obtain a bow. Is that for this dude? Whoa.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Decius.
Hello, Decius.
Terrible shame what happened to Yulia. But we just have to carry on, don't we?
I need some silphium resin.
Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
How would I come up with 1,000 denarii?
That's hardly my concern. But if you get a job, work hard, and save your coins, you should be able to afford it within, say, 5 years.
Oh, wow, that's perfect. Your price gouging over life-saving medicine? What's wrong with you?
Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it.
Did you hear that?
You know what?
Never mind.
Are you sure you're feeling all right? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands.
What happened to
She
Navia?
claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this silphium or not? Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
Well,
I'm afraid not. If you're desperate,
Didn't mean to say
I
that.
hear that Aurelia down at the tavern claims to know of
I was gonna
a way
ask
out.
his story.
I'm not sure I trust her. Some people here
I feel like this is something I should be taking notes during.
Probably.
Thanks, I'll keep an eye out for them. What's your story?
How did I end up here? That is a lengthy
Please don't
tale.
tell me the story.
Go find Nevius is loading.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Alright, well, I said
you
let's
see,
hear it, so.
I'm in the business of
That's really on
preserving
me.
rare and precious objects liberated from the enemies of Rome. Mostly sculptures, vases, the occasional slave, fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Have yourself
Casual.
a nice little shop in Rome, just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the docks. Good place to be when the fires broke out. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river, open to escape by barge. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha, push it for me. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing through a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my valuables. But, to my surprise, we make it, and I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin, so I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says, "No, too heavy. The cart or the girl." So I did what anyone would have done.
Choose the girl, right?
The girl? Weren't you listening? All my valuables or the girl? I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have my
Damn.
money. So I put my hand on the cart, and I guess she realised what was happening because those pretty black eyes
What a
of hers go
tool.
wide. And
Oh
in
wait,
one
black
swift
eyes, so
motion,
just
she got
use
the whole
hard on
bloody
it.
thing into the typer.
So you took her with you after all.
No, I dived in after it, of course. Aren't you paying attention? That was a bloody fortune. Only, I guess I must have hit my head or something, because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank, not far from here, with nothing in the world but a single silver coin.
Commiserations.
Thank you, friend. But it turns out it might have been a stroke of good fortune, because this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you, there must be more gold in here than in the treasury of Rome. If I could just figure out how to get it out of here.
Alright. Who are you gonna look for?
I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us?
That's fair. Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
By that, I mean I'm going
Very
now.
well. Another time.
Alright. This is very much so. Oh, wait, can I save anything? Oh, I can. Nice. I'll take that. Alright. Examine. I don't want to steal this item. For the love of God.
Steal it.
That would be awful. Steal the... Oh. Can I just steal it in front of him? Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit.
The many shall suffer.
She fucking found me.
For the sins
She fucking got me. God damn it. Oh my god, where am I going? What? Sentius, no!
Amazing.
Oh, that's perfect. That's
Thank you.
Could not,
Thank
yeah.
you.
That was beautiful. Alright. Back into the time loop. Let's go for a second time. Oh yeah, I still forgot I have a flashlight. Can I use it here? Oh my god, I can't.
Very
How does
cool.
that not blow their minds?
Yeah, right.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I've Chumbag and I've come from the future. Or...
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Oh my god, dude, you're so clearly...
Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
It's alright. No problem. See you later. Wait. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, hello there.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend.
You just saw each
Now,
other.
What's on your mind?
What's your story?
Well, it's a long one and kind of sad, but I don't mind telling it.
Alright, I have time.
I'm a farmer. Always have been. I grew up in a small village in Britannia, Camulodunum, with my parents and two little sisters. Lovely part of the world. One day, when I was about 20, my father and I were in the top paddock, loading our cart, when some Roman legionaries came along, demanding produce for their men. My father told me to run into the house for his axe, and so I did. Sprinted so fast I almost threw up, but by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty. That was my first encounter with the legions. My mother died of a broken heart soon after.
Oh my god.
Things went
Was your
downhill
mother
from there.
Padme?
I took over the farmstead, but I was young, and it was a struggle. More raiding started before too long. We'd come outside in the morning to find animals missing, our stores pillaged. These legion thugs just took whatever they wanted. One night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted. I got my father's old axe, pulled the door open real quick, and before that soldier knew it, split his face right down the middle. But there were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was reduced to ash. My sisters, dead. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. It still burns whenever I think about it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't the only one this happened to. It wasn't long before
That's
Boudica
rough.
led thousands of
Yeah.
Britons in a rebellion against the Romans. Unfortunately, there were just too many of them. And those of us who survived they enslaved. So, then I found myself being transported all the way to Rome to be sold to the highest bidder. I spent a few years working for my new master, learning the Romans' ways, Romanized my name and everything. Tried to escape a couple of times, but they always found me, and I'd just end up right back where I was. I'd probably still be there too, if it wasn't for the stampedes breaking out. You see, about 7 months ago, an enormous fire broke out in Rome. Everybody was running down toward the river, screaming and shouting. Never seen anything like it. Human beings acting like cattle. I got swept up with them somehow, and the rest is a blur. Next thing I knew, some stranger was dragging me out of a river. Stumbled across this place and started my life over again.
I'm glad things worked out.
That's what I thought too, for a while. But it seems the gods aren't done tormenting me yet. See,
Go
I
find
finally
Nivea, the
had my
previous
own
cuckoo
farm
doctor.
again,
Yeah,
safe from
I
the
was.
grasping hands of the Romans. Or so I thought. Until Sentius the Decurion demanded I hand over all my produce. It's for the good of us all, he says. Only he takes the best bits for himself, of course. He even told me if I refuse his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him, but then, what if he's right? So, it turns out our dear old magistrate is even better than the Legion thugs who took everything from me. I'm right back where I began. But don't you worry, Nemesis is waiting, and he'll get his one day.
Like Resident Evil?
He'll get his. Forget I said that last part, will you? I get carried away sometimes.
Sure.
Thanks, friend. I knew I liked you. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
No, I'm good for now.
All right. See you around.
All right, perfect. So what's this game? I'll restart the day, and now I'll need to get to Lucretia with the... Oh, wait. Oh, I still have the stuff that I stole? Oh! I understand now. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll do that first. Oh yeah, Alexa, you need to get rid of that emote.
Oh yeah, I'll go do that now.
No, you can do that after. I don't want to do it during the stream.
Okay.
Shit. Shit. Went the wrong way. Can I go around this way too? Yes, I can. Ah, so close yet so far. There we go.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cubulatus decius won't give it to me.
It's alright, I have the Silphium resin. Here, take a little.
What? Quick, give it here. Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Gives Silphium resin to Lilia. I love the fact that they added the star,
Hopefully
like,
in a moment,
you know, role
she should
play.
be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing, and at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
Some say. I heard she got sick earlier and went to find medicine. But time for is honestly, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But no matter. That was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening.
Yep, that's it.
You just saved a person's life,
Oh.
and you should be proud of yourself.
Medic.
She might even be able to thank you
Nice.
herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy
Was
to
it
help you with
Nevia?
whatever it
Nevia?
is you need.
I don't really need,
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Can I talk to Yulia now? Yo, Yulia, get the hell up, dog.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit
You
out
kidding
of
me,
it.
Yulia? I saved your goddamn life.
Thanks for trying to help me, I suppose.
Trying? I
Was
saved
there
your life.
something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Tell me who poisoned you. Can I ask what happened to you?
As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions.
Oh my god. I want to know how.
She does look a bit like Anne Hathaway, Mohammed.
That's the least of my worries.
I can see
the
it.
gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler.
Is that who poisoned you?
Please, just leave me alone.
Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about it.
Please. I can't help unless you tell me what happened.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you?
I like Resident Evil 2.
I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
I have all the time in the world. Get it?
Alright.
James Bond.
I'd been here about a week.
Good movie.
When it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life.
Have you watched all the time in the
I
world?
could hardly breathe, and
no,
I knew I had to get out somehow.
I was thinking
so
of
when my new friend Aurelia
what was the quote you
offered
said at
me
the end
a
of No
secret
Time
way
to Die?
out, I would have done anything. And then I
He
learned
says
her
all the time in
asking
the world.
price.
That's what I thought, yeah.
1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
Why would he lend you so much money?
I had to sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock.
The hell? What's hemlock?
It's a deadly poison made from a plant.
Oh.
Drink this, she said.
Oh, it's
and you'll
Lulia.
be
That's
out
this
of here
is
in no
her
time.
name.
Of course, I
An L, I
demanded
guess.
my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes, and she laughed. She
I did not hear a
immediately
sigh.
told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Sure, surely that would have broken the golden
That's
rule.
what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so he locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate
My
one
honor.
thing. My hemlock.
Damn it. So you poisoned yourself.
I just wanted it to be over.
Oh,
But it
interesting.
seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
I brought it on myself.
Sandula the
I
Tiger.
trusted
That's
one
what they
of
call
the
me.
most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid.
So what'll happen to you now?
When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, It would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
I'm sorry, can I do anything to help?
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the
What the hell's
gods
going
have
on in chat
chosen
right now?
for
Hold
me.
on.
For trying to escape.
The comment is Alexa
At least
sleepy, but
until
Sandula is
someone
sleepy.
breaks the golden
One
rule.
will be the will it be the
Maybe
change
it
of the
wouldn't
season?
be
No,
so
no,
bad.
Alexa's also sleepy. Jesus. I have a better idea. How much would it cost to buy your freedom?
A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide
Oh,
pact with
no.
Ulpius last night. He's in exactly the same position as I am. Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him.
Perhaps I can help him too.
I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
Loading says she's well endowed. Muhammad says I don't get. Oh, I don't know what the upskirt is. I don't know what you mean by that, but tip
You know
this
what
will.
upskirt meant. Like, you know, earlier said the upskirt photos.
Oh, upskirt is when
I think-
it's literally up.
I think he
a
figured it out.
skirt.
That's why he said, such purposeless men, what a stupid world.
Oh, I mean,
nice.
like, what is he saying? Is there like he's surprised there's a word for it, or?
Yeah, that's my guess.
I'll get right to it. This will prioritize the quest, showing its objective markers only. Sure, let's do that. Where is he throwing? Holy fuck! How the hell do I get up there?
Walk.
Thanks, Alexa.
You're welcome. Here to help.
And just to prove you wrong, I'm gonna run. Door locked. How do I get up there?
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Oh my god, I forgot I haven't even talked to them yet. I don't think I'm allowed to. Oh, yep. There you go. Yeah.
Damn.
Can't believe I fucking
Alright,
fell
man.
off the map in a game like this.
Loading says break the golden rule.
Holy
and get
shit, do I have to
purple.
listen to all that Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Alexa,
bro.
when the pecan pie cooking stream? I mean,
Oh, sweet.
I don't know if I'll do a stream, but hopefully I'll be able to do some sort of baking video as this
May Apollo
month.
keep you safe.
How do I get. Oh, okay, this way, I think. I think I go this way. No, it's alright, Chad. That's good. Oh, I see him. Dude, don't jump. Don't do it. You're too young. I can't get it. I have to go the other way. Oh my. Dude, don't jump. Don't jump, dude. Oh my god.
Run like the wind.
I thought you said walk like the wind, Alexa. Damn, look at him go. Don't jump, you crazy bastard. Ah. Whoa.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Straight up thought she said, how are you farting? Actually, I really need to talk to Ulpius.
I'm feeling a bit on edge.
Alright, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over
Me
the
too,
coming months.
Octavia. Say hi.
And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
No! No!
No!
Get the hell out of my way, Octavia, no!
Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why?
Octavia, you
Why would
talkative son of a bitch. Get the hell out of the way.
I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal.
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius.
Let's hit it.
Please
We're
just think
all
this
in
through.
this together.
It could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. But I don't know what to do. I've never
Stop
had to
talking
deal
and let
with
me
this
play
sort
the
of
game.
thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Hello,
What's
Rajat.
up, Rajat?
How you
Raj?
doing? Welcome, welcome.
How do you like it? All right, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
I don't think go on then go ahead will really work.
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
I was gonna ask you what's wrong. No, I think you have the right to die if you're suffering badly enough.
You're not going to trick me. I'm no coward.
Damn.
I intend to go through with it.
I just think there are reasons to live.
Like what?
Stay alive.
I'm stuck slaving away for that culus cumulatis for the rest of my life. What do I have to live for?
Maybe we can be friends.
You're just saying that to buy time. You must think I'm an idiot. I am out. Wherever you are, Scintillum.
No! Dive and catch his hand.
No!
Dive and catch his hand. Oh my god, Octavia, you could have fucking stopped it. You walked halfway there and stopped.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord. That poor lamb.
Raj came over from the YouTube. Love our reactions. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. You know what's crazy? Suicide didn't break the golden rule.
It means
What does that mean?
suicide isn't a sin under the golden rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
What happens
I'll
now?
have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
So, obviously Alexa's been doing the YouTube for a lot longer on GWI and stuff, and I feel like she's so nice with her responses and so kind of level-headed that. Oh shit! Did I not get the? Oh no, I did. Okay. That I feel like people just kind of say mean shit, and I've been in the last few videos. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it.
That's Navia.
Yep.
That's the medic. Oh, nice.
So, like I've been in a few videos now at this point, and I've first of all, very very nice comments that I've gotten. But like there's like some who are like
majority are
who are just assholes. And I have been going off. Like I'm like just no filter, just taking these people to town because they're like saying random shit, and it just they open themselves up to being just ridiculed for being stupid on the internet. And people think that they can just be stupid on the internet and not have nothing happen to them.
A new face, Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia.
Like a lot of these women look the same.
I think you're being sexist, Alexa. What's the story?
Oh my.
Oh damn, she took a deep ass breath before it.
Direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way.
This is a pretty aggressive question to ask right after meeting someone.
Up to a Vestal priestess
I guess.
Like, hi, Equita, I'm Chumbags. Tell me your whole life story right now.
Sorry, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction for a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me.
How do I address you?
And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest,
and go enjoy
I've
your
often
breakfast,
thought what an
Mom.
unnecessarily formal way
hope
to
it's yummy.
communicate that is.
I agree.
Let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
Perfect. So, how did you end up here?
No, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
Where are you from? Whomst are you asking this to? Are you asking both of us, or Alexa, or myself?
I'm from the U.S.
A young woman named Karen dragged me out of a river unconscious and sent me in here.
Karen?
Yes.
And nothing about that name seemed odd to you.
No, a lot about it seemed odd to me. It carries negative connotations where I'm from.
Why is that?
Because of the memes.
The memes?
Yeah.
What are
Oh
the
my,
memes?
this game of the year. I can understand why people are saying game of the year now. A meme is
We're
a small
explaining a
image
meme
you share with
to a
other
person from
people.
the Roman
They've become a
Empire.
bit of their own language.
So, a bit
Things
like
loading.
Yeah,
Egyptian
yeah,
hieroglyphs.
exactly.
100% correct.
Something like that.
So you
Yeah, memes
people
are like
make
hieroglyphics. Yep.
depicting this accursed character, the one they call Karen.
Yeah, that's it.
I wonder if... No,
What is it? What were you gonna say?
I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
I've noticed the patterns. Alright, I'll do that.
Good. Thank you. But please be careful. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too.
I'll be careful.
You have? Then what is it?
Some people mentioned an encounter with a stranger.
Yeah,
Yes.
wasn't it a stranger on a
I
river?
understand
Yeah.
many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
Some people mentioned an encounter with a stranger by the river bank.
Yes. I also had such an
Oh.
encounter.
Interesting.
What else?
I feel like she's just trying to get information from us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I noticed.
There are definitely some common threads there. But I think we'll need at least a few to ensure we're
Oh,
not
okay, so
just
we gotta go
seeing
talk to more people.
coincidences.
Interesting.
Keep asking people how they wound up here. I don't want us to rush to any conclusions yet. Livia's fate weighs heavily on my mind and dictates we should be sure. Yes, you should ask the others first.
Alright.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Sounds good. Oh, Jesus. Horatius.
What is it, citizen?
What's your story?
I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
How did you get up here?
I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum fugitor tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
Sorry to hear that. I feel like I say that all the time. I want to say, fair enough, dude. Alright, I'm gonna be going now. Let's see here. What else can I do? Figure out how to stop it. Okay, so I need to redo the little time loop for that. Straight as an arrow, obtain a bow. Is that a thing I can do? Like, can I just... Is there an objective mark? I don't
Maybe
think so.
not yet.
Wait. Thrown in the paw. Find a treatment for rheumatism. I can't really... I'll need to speak to her with Nivea. Oh, I see. There must be another way.
Steal the bow and time loop.
Where's the bow? Who has the bow? Someone have a bow that I can steal?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid. But we do have a new...
Because that would make sense if I see someone with a bow. I mean, I'll do it.
Are they?
Wasn't he upstairs just now? No. Interesting. Highland Master, steal the bow and loop. Who has the bow? Probably the merchant. All right, I'll go to the merchant.
Ave.
What's up, Ave, dude? All right, let's see here.
Keep an eye out for Santa, would you?
Damn, can't go past the. Ooh. You sell clothes, it seems.
A fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Wow.
Greeting.
I feel like I'm looking at a mirror.
It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design.
Yeah, very curious, eh?
Trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India. And never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail?
I hail. My nation doesn't exist yet. I'm from beyond the edge of the known world. You'll never believe me if I told you.
Me more intrigued than before. But since it appears you do not wish to share, I will wait until we are better friends.
Perfect.
We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
Yeah, what's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Why set up a tailor shop here?
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yeah, more or less.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
Bald Sandula, that's it. Enough, dude. How'd you end up here?
A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Why don't you tell me what you do? Do you remember?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and droning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated down the Tiber.
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Anything
That's what you look like.
Luxo, you just fell asleep. Okay.
No.
We already had this conversation. I'll be going
I
now.
hope that
I
our
thought that was
paths
a
cross
different guy.
again soon, my friend.
What? What did you just say? Whoa. Look at his pose. Look how strong and commanding it is. What's in here?
You look well, my sartorial friend.
Seems like a few people tried to steal that.
Salve.
Ooh. What is this? Accusatory note? Virgil, do you really want to be responsible for the sin that destroys us all? Interesting. I have a scratch on my back and I can't. There we go, I got it. Alright, let's see here. Is there bows? Alright, what's up, dude?
Ah, a new face.
What up, Chad?
Salve.
What
welcome
up?
to a little community. My name's
Like
impossible
Virgil's
to
the
pronounce
Chad
for
name
most
of
people,
Sarah.
so you
For
can
sure.
just call me Virgil. I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life.
I
I'm
think it's
glad you
Julia.
arrived when you did.
Let's see. I noticed the graffiti. Why does someone think you're a sinner?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Oh. You like men?
Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean.
We do got that
Yes, I like men.
LGBT
And when you grow up in the north
representation
as I
loaded.
did in the city of Noviomagos, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
Go on.
In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong.
Sri, where were you born in India? I was born in Andhra Pradesh. That's where I'm from. Do you know who's writing the graffiti?
It's not just graffiti. I have quite a
that's
collection
the
of
note we
handwritten
read.
notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person.
Interesting.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those
There's cultists here?
Cultists?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only
Keeps
one
getting
God,
more and more.
and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that?
Interesting.
If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is if these threats keep escalating...
Do you stream daily?
eventually my secret admirer
We
is
try
going
to, but
cross
no,
the
we
line
stream
and
weekly.
break the golden rule.
Definitely we stream Friday and Saturday. We try to stream Sunday. And then throughout the week, we try to stream as much as possible as well.
But
Let me
due
look
to
into it for
life and work,
Really?
etc., we miss
Yeah.
a lot of days.
I didn't expect that.
But usually at least like
Thanks.
100% Friday,
It's always a
Saturday,
pleasure
one of
to
us is
meet
streaming.
someone so selfless. I'm glad you arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out who the cultists are. Or maybe ask around among the merchants here. Someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen something. But if you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused.
I'll get right to it.
Come back and let me know what you find.
Huh. Interesting. Now, where's the hell is this bow that I can steal? Or, borrow?
This area is private. Please leave.
Where are you from, Vajat, if you don't mind us asking? Got people from all around the globe here.
They may not see you yet, but I want you to know I see you. I don't see a bow here.
India, nice.
Nice.
Salve. Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire.
Yeah, get
I'm
the
Dacius.
hell over. Any idea who's threatening
I
Virgil?
don't, I'm afraid. But I did overhear Fabia telling Georgius she saw something. She
Who
was
the
headed
hell's
to the baths
Fabia?
not long ago.
There's so many people here.
You mean, how did I end up here?
Oh my god, I
That
meant to
is a
click.
lengthy
I'm
tale.
done. Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself. You mean, how did I
Oh,
end up here?
Sorry,
That is a
sorry,
lengthy
slow
day.
down.
Suit yourself. Very well. Another time.
Oh, he's from Karnataka. Ooh. That's awesome.
I feel like we should probably maybe wrap up soon as it is close to 1 a.m.
Yeah, oh, I found Fabio.
A man
Whoa,
arrived in the
look at the
baths.
text
Real nasty
in
suit,
chat.
with his face all covered
that.
up, and he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Alright, let's see. This will provide us a new quest showing it. You have to.
Thank you. He's still in there.
Alexa, please
somewhere.
translate. Well, obviously.
Find me in this empty shrine.
Learning
when
wrote
it's
in
over.
what I assume is Kannada. Okay, I got this.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh.
What?
I don't think she heard
We
it.
don't have time for this. I have to go.
Alright, never mind. I didn't know why I said that. Oh, hello.
The shrine is collapsing.
Oh, she's dead. Yep, this bitch dead.
Damn. R.I.P.
Shrine may collapse at any moment.
Oh my god. Should have read the sign. That's why you always
Huh.
read warning signs, kids.
Well,
He said, oh hello, another Kannada speaker.
Just collapsed on her.
Oh, no.
Fabian, why did you have to go in there?
oh no, not torches. Where the hell's the bow? I just wanted to get the bow. Roman baths. Oh shit, there's the
Here
bow.
we go.
I fucking found the bow, holy shit.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
I don't think we've
I don't
talked
know
to
a
it, but
Quintius.
yeah.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to
Is
you.
it our only text
I
option?
am here
Fail.
with orders from Emperor Nero
Whoa.
himself to find
Wow.
and execute the cultist Quinctius for
Oh, he's a
terrible
cultist.
crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way,
assassin.
I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
Yeah, sure, dude. Got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
What is this? The bath is some sort of portal? What's going on? Why don't you put the bow down and you can come in and you see for yourself?
Oh, how very welcoming of you. You want me to let my guard
Ah,
down,
that's
is
it.
that
Yep.
it?
Actually,
You're
it is.
not going to get your claws
Totally what my
into
intentions
me.
were, actually. I need
I
to
was
steal
told
it from him.
Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
Wait, what's a mystery cult?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your
Hey,
secret
Roger.
sanctuaries.
Raj? I don't know how you want to say it, but thank you for following on
with your
Instagram. I
little
appreciate it.
mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered.
You got the wrong idea. We're not cultists.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
Oh god, he doesn't know.
I'm still looking for a way out. We're not keeping the secret. We're all trapped in here.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
We can leave if we want.
I do the third one.
It's not that we're not allowed to leave. We physically can't leave. There's no way out.
Threatening me is not going to help
my
you.
God.
Oh my
But
god,
in
this
any case, that
Good luck,
sounds an
assassin.
awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying,
I think
the
it's gonna
many
shoot
shall
me at the
suffer
end of
for the
this.
sins of the one. I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe? Another lie. So
Oh my
you really
God.
do believe that? Fascinating. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
Huh.
They are all once people. They were turned to gold as
You lot are
punishment.
practicing human
Oh my
sacrifice
god,
too.
this dude.
You people disgust.
Who is this? You're distorting what I said.
Yes, because I'm the real villain here.
Yes.
It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. Your cultists.
He's got it.
There's no
He nailed
doubt
it down. It's quite impressive.
What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quintius is.
Yeah, we don't know still.
Do not waste it.
Bro, I have no idea who or where he is.
Then you're of
Oh
no
no, don't
use
shoot me,
to
dude.
me.
Don't fucking
Do you
shoot
have
me.
any last words?
For the last time, I'm not a cultist. You said you wouldn't kill me if I told you the truth. Jesus Christ, you're an idiot. If you fire that arrow, everyone is going to die. You have no idea what you're in for, do you? Which one? What do I say here?
I do the everyone's gonna die. Oh no, because you'll think you're threatening.
Yeah.
I do the Jesus Christ, you're an idiot. That's personally my choice.
No, you're awful. You're clearly not an.
And there's a simple explanation
Oh,
for
you
that.
fucking
I
bitch.
lied. But if you want to know the truth before you die,
Yes, I do.
here it is.
I do.
Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
You Mortal Kombat looking
The
ass.
many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh my god.
How far away to run now, the more you
Bitch.
explore.
Fuck. Fuck, I forgot about it. Okay, there we go. Hey, don't shoot. What if I die on the way there?
I don't know, I wonder. I don't know.
Do I fail?
Probably, like,
Is
that's,
that
like,
the
your
game over?
most recent save or something. Oh yeah, I forgot about zip lines.
Nice.
Solid.
What is Great White & Co?
Loading also said to do a Jesus Christ one.
I saw that. Great White & Co. It's just kind of like our, well, Great White, meaning like Great White Shark. Yep, loading's on top of it. Don't even need to
Wow.
answer. Loading, Great White says Great White stands for Great White Shark. Yep, and then
It's like our little group name.
and then yeah, then the companies. You know, you're in good company when you're with us. At least that's the idea. But anyway, Alexa's telling me to wrap it up,
It is
and
1
she's trying
a.m.
to kick me out of the studio, so I guess I have to go now. But chat, thank you guys so much
It's been
for
loads
hanging
of
out
fun.
with us today.
Welcome to Rajat, and of course, welcome back to everyone else who joined. Loading, Kevin, we have Mohammed, Sash, Forbidden Arms, a
Yeah.
whole bunch of people stopping by. Always love chatting with y'all.
Wait, can I just explore the? Oh no, I can't. I can go this far.
It's not super far, but
That's pretty far.
yeah.
Wait,
Very
can I-
pretty.
let's see here.
What are you trying to do?
There we go. Give me a good angle. Ooh, right there. Ooh, god damn it. Ooh.
You got this. You got this. A little bit.
Do it like right there. Look at that intense.
Thanks, Kevin, for that Discord share.
Yeah.
I'm just sleep type. Everyone, good night. 3. I'm loaded.
Oh man, this is great. I'm
Look
taking
at
a lot of
these
screenshots.
lines.
But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, chat. I appreciate it.
This game was quite cool. I'm looking forward to playing more of it.
Yeah, very interesting. And it definitely feels like I'm playing kind of a Skyrim-esque, or Fallout actually. It feels more Fallout, weirdly enough, than Skyrim.
Interesting.
But yeah, I'm interested. The game has its hooks in me, and I'm excited to see what else it has in store. But as always, thanks to everyone who's watching, and we'll see you tomorrow, either with this game or Gears of War 2. Not quite sure which one we'll end up doing, but we'll be live nonetheless. So, until then, as always, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.
Bye.